Hello everybody, NCS Fan 001 here. Hope y'all been having a good week so far. I've been making some great progress on the Fallout 76 guide. It's actually very close to being done. Just some final, maybe a few things to edit here and there, a few more things to add here and there. But it's coming along great, so super excited for that. Super excited for y'all to be able to see that sometime in the near future. Maybe we will even get a Fallout 76 PS5 version, and that would just reignite the hype around it. And hopefully it would have auto-pop, because I've now basically platinumed the game twice. Once originally and once while writing the guide, so not sure I want to do it a third time yet. But so far this week, only game I've worked on was Battlefront Classic. Got to General rank, so 300 total medals. And what else did I get? Elite status for Guardian and War Hero. And nearing the end of the Battlefront 2 campaign, I just finished Utapau. No, wait, I'm further than that. I just finished the Jedi Temple mission. So yeah, made a little bit of progress on that. Hey Elias, hey Robbie. But tonight, we are jumping back into Fallout 4, so with the remaining trophies in the base game, there's only 7, not counting the Platinum. 50 miscellaneous objectives is going to be later. The giant creatures, I should be able to get when we go to Far Harbor, same with the magazines. This is going to be saved for last. And then we just need the Vault Tec bobbleheads and level 50, which will come in the next area. But, yeah, the bobbleheads, I need to pull that guide back up. So we're going to start out with some bobblehead hunting, and then we're going to jump on over to probably starting Far Harbor. Because that is the best DLC in the game. That's pretty much not questionable at this point. I don't think anyone's really going to question that very much this week. 100% Phineas and Ferb on the Vita. I didn't know that game had a Vita version, or any of those games did. Alright, pulling up the old collectible guide right now. Hey, Koji. Also going to start Hero Pants on the Vita. Yeah, this month's PlayStation Plus is not very good. I mean, I'm happy to see the Cosmic Shake for it, because, I mean, it's a good game, but it's not a particularly big or, like, long game. So they probably could have done us a little bit better for free games. Alrighty, so let me see where we are on bobbleheads. Let me hit that. Okay, so we have, that's in alphabetical order, so we have strength, we have perception, we do not have endurance, so we can go grab endurance next. Charisma, we don't have yet either, unless, I don't know if I had any more to add, actually. Let me make sure I don't have any new ones to add in. I don't think I do, but just in case. I do not. Alrighty. Wrestling fans, so the new AEW game intrigues you. I've never been a wrestling kind of person. Oh, so this one is in Poseidon Energy Building. Let's see if I have that location discovered. Probably not. Actually, I don't know, now that I think about it. It's somewhere downtown, I think, right? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Mass Fusion, no. Huh, maybe I don't have it anywhere on here. Okay, well, let me go ahead and look that one up then. Alright, where is this place? Oh, it's down below Vault 81. Dang. It's way down here somewhere. No, wait, that's the reservoir. That's not it. Come on, where's the actual location? Please show me that. Okay, that's on the other side of the map. That is over toward the right side of the map, it looks like. Man, where is that? It's near Quincy. Is that up in north? Hey man, where the heck is this place? I don't recognize any of these locations. Coast Guard Pier. I recognize that one, sort of. Yeah, man, where the heck is that? Hyde Park. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, seriously, where the heck is that? Adam Cat's garage is near there. Okay, Somerville Place. It's on the same line as Somerville Place, which I'm not sure I even have that unlocked yet. Okay. Let me see if I do. Grey Garden, Tappington, Country Crossing, Nordhagen, Croup. Sunshine Tidings. Nah, I don't have that. Oh, what the? Where is that going to? Okay, well, I don't know where that's going to. Hear about the new P2P systems on PS3 being down. Are they still down, or did they figure out what the problem was? Like, is it actually officially, potentially gone forever? If so, then that's really sad. That's very unfortunate. Oh, it's down below Jamaica Plain. Okay. Well, that I do know where that is. It's sort of on the way to Warwick Homestead, so we're going to mark right there. It got fixed? Oh, that's good then. Well, that means that the PS3 is probably getting a little close to the end of its lifespan, which is sad. Central metal catwalk, it'll be on a desk next to a steamer truck. Alright. Yeah, that is actually just quite sad to think, though. The PS3 is probably getting near the end of its time. Oh, good, that's Brotherhood. I thought that was Enclave at first. He's just standing here. What are you two doing standing around? I am your commander-in-chief in the field. I mean, I'm technically not, but I could say that I am. Because we all look the same on the outside. Hey, TJ. Investigate the voice. Okay, I will do that later. Okay, that looked bad. That was a Mirelurk. That was just a Mirelurk.
Stop right there.
Ah, it's pacified.
Stop right there.
The evil one is pacified. And there's another one that's about to come out of the water and do horrible things to our butthole.
Whoa, crap.
And it is not pacified. Okay, wonderful. It will now do terrible things to the butthole. And now the softshell Mirelurk is pissed off. And I have to do stim packs differently in this game because it's different from Fallout 76. I mean, I'll take the XP though. Oh, okay, another one. That's slightly aggressive. Well, thankfully, I don't have any more online PS3 games I ever intend to do. I've done all the ones I ever intended to play at this point. That are online, at least. I mean, I still have to do Shadow of the Colossus, but it's no multiplayer, so no worries there. And I think that's the only PS3 game I have left that has missable trophies that are... Well, not missable, but that has trophies that are still obtainable. Because obviously Homefront, Hasbro Family Game Night, Uncharted 3, those are all as done as they're going to get. Outer Worlds is PS4. Ooh, that's a lot of ghouls. Who's in there fighting? Is it Gunners? No, it's Brotherhood. We could help, but that... Well, we gotta go right through here, so... Might as well. I got ammo to spare. Might as well get the XP out of it. We're still several levels away from 50. I mean, we're not that many levels away from 50, but... Be nice to go ahead and get there fairly soon. The miscellaneous trophies and stuff out of the way. But I am very excited because we are officially starting to get PS2 games on PS5 through streaming, which is massive because, well, there's a lot of PS2 games that I would like to play again. There's the Poseidon Energy Facility. Let's go. And there are many games that I would like to play from the PS2 era. I'll just be curious to see what they end up giving us. As I know that we're getting, what is it, the original Sly Cooper, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and something else, I think.
Got it.
Which is exciting. I cannot wait until, hopefully, eventually they give us things like the original Mercenaries. Can I put Preston in Power Armor? I kind of want to do that at some point, because he'd probably be a little more efficient that way. Ooh, I don't think that's where we need to go. Yeah, games like that. The original LEGO Star Wars, and LEGO Star Wars 2, maybe? Those two absolute classic gems of my childhood. Would love to see those two make a return.
It's gonna be hard to sneak up on anything you can.
The original Just Cause. I've never actually beaten it, and it's not very good, I will say. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it on here. I think it'd be fun. 'Cause, I mean, I've done every other Just Cause game, so I wouldn't mind getting another one. Yeah, there's old LEGO Star Wars is. You can get Metal Gear again. Anyone who wants to sit through a Metal Gear game for like a 4th time. Those would be great for some people out there. You know, Lizard Guy would love it. How have we not found it? I've removed almost every single word on here.
Got it.
I was the only other one it could be because I removed like everything. PS2 on a Mickey Mouse CRTV. I'm sure I played mine on a CRTV. Certainly wasn't a Mickey Mouse one. Remaining unfinished PS3 games you have left are single player. Well then, you're in good shape too. So like I said, for me, it's the only one left is Shadow of the Colossus. And that's single player only, so no worries there. I didn't have intentions of starting any other ones. I mean, I have other PS3 games that I do want to start someday, but they're all single-player only. Like the Saboteur, that's single-player only. Dead Island... Which one is it? It's that really shitty Dead Island game. The one that's... like Escape Dead Island, I think that's what it's called. That one's single-player only. So those are games I own the discs for. So I might as well do them someday. Since, I mean, I already own the discs, so might as well. PS2 was one of the childhood systems. I technically grew up more on the game... Oh, that could be bad. Yeah, I technically grew up more on the GameCube. But, I mean, the PS2 was still a big part of it. With, like, the OG Battlefront games. I would laugh if we got the Battlefront games a second time through that. Or if we get Metal Gear for like a 20th time now. I would love to see those old LEGO Star Wars games. And actually, I wonder what the Sly... if Sly's gonna get a new trophy list or not. Because if we get a Sly list through the modern system, where you can do the resets and stuff, and the, whatever you want to call it. Not backing up save, but you know what I mean, the rewind feature. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word rewind. If we get that, that game's gonna be even easier. Oh no, a shotgun trap. Yeah, that game's gonna be even easier if they do that. Because Sly 1's the easiest one in the series. Partially because it's the shortest one and it's the most, like, simplistic overall. So yeah, I'll be curious to see what they do for the trophies for that game, if they even give them to us, because I have to wonder if we're even going to get them. Because not every PS1 game has gotten trophies. Oh, hello, Mr. Cuddy Man. That is an interesting name. And something's punching me. Oh, it's a dog. It was a dog. So I'll be curious about that. I'm trying to think of other... I remember some of the old, like, NBA sports games that were on it. Or, like, NFL, NBA, NCAA. All those old games that might be on it. Preston, where are you and why are you not helping? So we could see, like, maybe even some sports games making a comeback. Well, I don't know about those. I don't know what the licensing laws and stuff are related to all that stuff. That'd be interesting. And then, of course, Freedom Fighters, that I've talked about a million times at this point. Everyone knows I love that game and desperately want to see it make a comeback. Because that'll be a day one play and stream for me, for sure. If it happens. I think it's got a good chance of it. I don't see why it wouldn't have a chance of coming over. Hell, maybe actually we'll get, we might get lucky and get something like... get all those... We might get another version of the Thrillville games. Like the actual... Well, I don't know if Off the Rails had a PS2 version, but I played the original Thrillville on PS2 all that time. So, maybe it would be possible we get a PS2 version of it. I don't think it's particularly likely, but, I mean, we can hope. You never know. The first stream of that has done absurdly well, by the way. Like, the first stream of that is one of my most viewed streams ever. People were very happy to see that game. Last clock... Yeah, the last bit of the clockwork stuff can get a little bit tough, but... Sly 1's still definitely the easiest one in the series. Hey, Cassie. You're tired? I'm a little bit tired. Not terribly so. Alright, so somewhere in here is a bobblehead. Oh, there's a magazine. Well, I will take the magazine. And there it is. Perfect. Well, that one... Once I found the location, that was easy enough. Okay, let me quick save. And we will get out of here, and we will head back to Sanctuary to figure out our next move. I wasn't really expecting to find it that quickly. I thought for sure we were going to be here for like 30 minutes trying to find it. Because that's usually what happens in this kind of a trophy. So I end up spending like 20 or 30 minutes looking for one item. Probably need to get some more ammo as well at some point. Alright, let's get out of here. No need to fight. I got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I average like 5. Hey, Timothy. 5 platinums away from 250. Next platinum is Transformers Earthspark Expedition. Never heard of that one. But I hope it's something fun. Let me go ahead and discover this Warwick Homestead area, because I'm not going to make it a settlement anytime soon, because I don't really want to bother with that right now. But I do at least want to discover it so we can come back here later. Let's get the Platinum in Transformers. You'll be doing the Platinum in Beyond Two Souls. I don't know about that game. Like, I've heard overall, I feel like, good things about it. I feel like it's not a game I know that much about, though. Is that the one with Ellen Page? Or Elliot Page now, whatever their name is? Have 3 more trophies in Suicide Squad. Nice. Hey, me, I only have 1 trophy left in Fallout 4. I'm gonna make a guess and assume it's something annoying, like the 100,000 tickets at the Nuka-Cade. I'm gonna suspect it's something like that no one actually wants to do. Halfway done with Weird West. There's a lot of missable trophies, so you have to keep track. It's ridiculous. That doesn't sound particularly fun. Hey, Invisible! Off the Rails does have a PS2 version. Okay. Alrighty. That's good to know. So maybe we would actually get the better versions of the games. I'm not particularly hopeful about that. I'd be very surprised if it happened. But, I mean, it would be a very pleasant surprise. Be fun. I mean, I had a blast streaming those games. And like I said, those streams did really, really well. So I would not mind playing through them again.
Yeah, it's my first time here.
Especially since they were so much easier with being able to do the rewind feature.
It might not look the most
No wonder your crops are doing so well.
Yeah, I have to admit.
Sure.
We fell on some. Used to be. So we were on. No man should have to watch his wife.
Those days are over.
Well, this settlement seems like it's in a safe area, but we're not going to worry too much about this right now. Like I said, I don't care about this one right now. There's more important things to do. Nuka World doing, 12 quests for the Raider Gang. Oh, yep, that one sucks too. That one is also pretty horrible. Because it requires you to do all that Raider stuff. And, well, no, that one doesn't piss off Preston, I don't think. I don't think that's the... Yeah, that one doesn't piss Preston off, so I think you're actually okay on that one. It's just the 8 settlements inside of the Commonwealth that pisses Preston off. Alright, we got a new bobblehead. Let's add it. Endurance bobblehead, check. Next up, Charisma. That's the Parsons State Insane Asylum. We'll get that one later. Intelligence. Boston Public Library. Alright, so I'm sure that's somewhere downtown. And I think, isn't there a Raider settlement like around there or something? Where's that? Extra Peril, Hangman's Alley. Never mind, maybe it's not. Boston Common, but I don't think that's it. Sentiment, but the difficulty to easy normal is kicking your butt. I think Transformers Earth Spark Expedition would be a very fun game. It's an action-adventure game. I mean, I've played like Transformers games before. It's just been many, many years, and they were the one that I played, like the original Transformers game, was really, really fun. Alright, so Boston Public Library. Where is this settlement located? Right in the heart of Boston, as expected. Not far from Backstreet Apparel. Oh, there it is. Right there. That's easy enough. That is easy enough. Northeast part of the library, mechanical room. Sounds good. Been too busy with Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. Oh, I'm in the same boat. I've been playing so much of that game. Though I will admit I've completed Chapter 4, and I'm back in Rogueport. Just working on some Trouble Center stuff and everything, so... little bit behind. Oh, nope, don't want to go in there. Don't want to go to bed yet because you want to hear what happened yesterday with the other streamer. Oh, okay. Characters you're using to get the achievements are throwaway once you're done with all the trophies. Those files are gone. Oh, for Fallout 4. Beyond Two Souls was mixed reviews. Okay. I feel like I remember a lot of people liking it, but never played it myself. You're at the final boss, making recipes to face them. Oh yeah, if you're gonna wipe out the entire Raider gang, yeah, you're probably gonna want some recipes for that, because you're gonna have 70 or 80 of them to kill. Kind of extensive. The mom got into an accident. The other group, oh, that's never fun. I've been in 3 of them. Where's the tripwire? Can I have the grenades? I can. Alright, so we gotta go to the northeastern corner of the area. Might as well use up all these 38s that I'm never gonna use for anything else, because they're pointless at this time. Level 48. Alright. That's progress. Whoa. That looks highly destructive. That sounds highly destructive. Oh, it's super mutants. Man, what are they doing here? And why are they fighting whatever's inside of here already? Let's let them fight it out a little bit. I'm not gonna watch Mari descending into no games. Only reason you watch Chugga's videos is for the sake of his reactions. I mean, I'm not streaming anymore, Paper Mario. I have no intention to. And it was fun, don't get me wrong. It's been such a fun game so far, and the streaming of it was pretty fun too. But it's obviously something that isn't as well known for the channel or as highly viewed, so not gonna spend too much time on it with streaming, but it's been a lot of fun to play so far. Okay, that is... Okay, this is just like a straight up war now between 2 factions, and we're just caught in the middle. So this is not a great situation. I have a lot of cells, but I feel like I probably need a better version of the laser rifle at this point. What do we have? Some random ammo, unfortunately. And is that a turret or a Protectron or something else? Oh, that is a turret and a Protectron. More than 1,000 your door. Oh, I got what you mean. Okay, gotcha. I knew it. I am currently on the start of chapter 5. And I just got through the first 50 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials just so I could get the strange sack. Which I'm surprised it actually only ups your items to 20 instead of upping it to 30 like I kind of thought it would. Loving the fast travel system, loving how much more efficient they made Chapter 4, so it's not a pain in the ass to backtrack 20 times. Well, I mean, 20 is an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. 1,000 Year Door is technically a harem collection game. One of the main criticisms of the game is that most of the game, the story is told out of order, so the story is confusing to follow. Don't want to spoil the final boss. Oh, who the final boss is? I mean, I've beaten the game before, so if it's the same as it used to be... Okay, so it should be in this area somewhere, I believe. And there it is. Intelligence. Excellent. Got our bobblehead. Alright, where's our next location? Might already have agility. And then Spectacle Island for luck. Might already have Spectacle Island. Yeah, Spectacle Island. Well, I might have found the bobblehead there. Unless I don't know. Well, let me go check. Probably should just written down the ones I still needed. You like the voices I did for the characters? That was a fun part of it. That was actually more of a Chugga Conroy thing, though. So Nintendo games ever existed, tech its fans, shuts down fan projects. I mean, I know they do all of that, and it's annoying. I wish that they would be a little more open to the idea of, like, emulators and stuff, so people could actually play old Pokemon games without paying, like, $100 for a copy of Pokemon Red or Blue, for however much those things cost these days. I don't know, because I never owned it. Coffee's still very warm. Alright, let's add the next bobblehead. Intelligence. Okay, so after intelligence is agility, which we do not have. But we do have luck. So we can go ahead and get agility. Wreck of the FMS Northern Star. Well, I don't know where that is. So I'm going to have to look that one up. I mean, I'm assuming it's off the coast, so... Adding a subscription to Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Knowing Ubisoft, that doesn't really surprise me. Alright, Wreck of the FMS Northern Star. And that can't be particularly surprising to anyone. Oh, it's very near Warwick Homestead. Perfect. It's a good thing we actually just discovered that place. Just south of here. Last year spoke on r/the EA deserves shutting down for what they did to American McGee. One hair before the abyss. Oh, that was loud. Okay, so I think that... Oh! It's this giant ship! How did I miss that? It's right here. You know, Power World haters and fans wrong by that company. Nintendo isn't worth your money. I mean, I still enjoy their games. Some of them, at least. The top part of the ship past the turrets and the makeshift shack. Alrighty. I think this will be 10. Yeah, this should be our 10th bobblehead, so this should be a trophy. That'll be a good way to start off with a trophy. Still have more cages to build, unfortunately, though. I kind of forgot about that. Not looking forward to the rest of that. Because Brahmin meat is surprisingly hard to come by. When it probably shouldn't be. Why are all the Mirelurks already dead? Should I be concerned? Oh, that's hostile. I wasn't sure what was going to happen with that because it doesn't seem like this is a hostile area. Preston, I got no idea what you're yelling at, but looks like this area is hostile, so I guess we got to clear it out. Ooh, an expert locked terminal. What shall we find in that? Anything behind? Nope. $10 a month, so more microtransactions. That sucks that they would do that, but like, what? You know, why would they do that when the game is like 8 years old now or something? That really doesn't make sense now that I think about it. The game's literally like 8 years old at this point, so why would they do that? It just doesn't make sense. Can't be an ING. It's close to murderous, and that wasn't it, of course. That doesn't help.
Yes.
Alright. Let's deactivate all the turrets. It says there's still 3 connected. Wish to suggest anything. Nothing at the moment. I barely even have time to watch YouTube right now. I've been playing so much of just trophy games and Paper Mario and stuff. Haven't had a whole lot of time to watch YouTube. Okay, how do I get over that? It's a raider settlement. Man, they're actually, like, very well assembled here. I give them credit. They've built up a decent settlement here. They deserve a bit of credit for what they've done. I'm still going to kill all of them. but they deserve a bit of credit for their work. Oh yeah, other games I'm thinking about. Because money. Yeah, that's true. But even so, like, I just feel like that's gonna piss off the hardcore people that still play the game, because I can't imagine that any new people are still jumping into that game, so it's probably only, like, hardcore long-term players. And I feel like this is just gonna piss them off and drive away whatever you have left.
Hell yeah.
I think we only need one more magazine, actually. So might knock that one out, too. That'd be kind of nice. Won't be hitting level 50 tonight, I don't think. This DLC gives me enough XP for it, but we'll see. Yeah, there is a bobblehead here. I think it's at the very end of here, so kill anyone that gets in the way, grab the bobblehead, and then we're all done with these special ones, except for the one that's in the Cabot house, which we can't get to just yet without killing a bunch of people, so I'm not going to bother with that one until we're at that next step of the quest, which I guess we could go and do that step of the quest and knock it out. Because that would be number 11, because this should be number 10. Oh, you have stim packs. That's unfortunate for me. I will take your food. I will... Ooh. Hang on just a moment here. Marksman's calibrated powerful... That's actually just as good or better. Alright, well, I'm taking that. Suppressed shotgun. And just mass murder without being detected. Streets of Rage 4 and AEW. I don't know what those games are. Just skins for gun outfits and characters and XP boosts. Like Ubisoft thinks they are not making enough money on Rainbow Six Siege. And like I said, though, I'd be very surprised if people are still, like, joining the game nowadays. I feel like it's gotta just be the hardcore people still playing.
Sweet.
It's just the same set of turrets. Yes, it is. I turn off spotlights, but that doesn't seem like it serves much of a purpose. Well, I wanted to scavenge the body.
There we go.
Guess we're not getting that. Alright, there's number 10. Actually, maybe I can drop down and grab it. What does that do? Cool. Basically a little shortcut. Actually, that body might still be obtainable. I don't know where it fell down at exactly. Right here? Yep. Most of it's junk, but... Alright, that is 10 bobbleheads. So that is halfway there. Halfway there. So that's the next quest we need to work on, so we might as well get started on it. It's in Good Neighbor? Alright, that's an easy enough settlement to go to. Hey, sweet plays. Companies are very greedy. Most don't even care about their customers. Man, money talks. Priority over customer happiness. Oh, yeah, for sure.
You better watch our step.
COD fans are mad that X isn't exactly like COD. Oh, X Defiant. I don't know if I'll play it or not, though. We'll see. You got the platinum for Old Blood. Very nicely done. Wanted to, but never got into it.
Oh, you're with the Minutemen, aren't you? You're doing good work out there.
Thanks. Why are you coming up to me?
Here, take this. It's not.
This is a trap.
But I hope
Seems like it would be a trap. Yeah, this definitely seems like a trap.
Have that talk with you. Is this a good time?
Go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately. It was the lowest point of my life. I'd failed. The thing is,
I'm glad you love me, Preston.
I knew it wasn't all. My point. I mean that we hadn't met. I think I was.
Sure.
Maybe not.
Right.
So,
I'm glad you decided to.
well, not. I hope I did. I guess we should.
Oh, what does that perk do? That's his unique perk. I think his is supposed to be good. Actually, very good. What is it? Oh, that is actually a really good perk. Plus 20% damage and 20% or plus 20 damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents. That's actually really good. I think we keep that even if we piss Preston off, so that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, I will take that. Start working on German version New Order. Playing in German doesn't seem too bad. I just feel like it would get, like, kind of weird or boring.
Welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Playing COD is the same thing over and over and over, but you cry because the game isn't exactly like it. Yeah, only reason I play Call of Duty now is for the trophies, which again is a really weird thing to say.
Oh, you see that big explosion over at CIT? They say that's where the Institute...
There's a reason why EA won Worst Company in America 2 years in a row. It's against some stiff competition. Yeah, it could be my company could compete for that award. My company could easily compete for that award. And probably win. Or at least have a fair shot of winning. Yeah, speaking of Call of Duty... I think that Modern Warfare 3's new version is on sale right now. I might have to pick it up. And I'm not looking forward to that 60 hours of absolute hell. Because I know the game is terrible, but 60 baht, or cutting it down to like $40 instead of 60, I might have to think about that. You know, that's a pretty good price for that. So we've got this new suppressed powerful combat shotgun. What does he have? Does he have stim packs? Doesn't even have stim packs, really. Why is your purified water 38 caps apiece? Sir, that's a ripoff.
Now that you're licking, I need a dirty boy.
A dirty boy to do some dirty work. Tee. Isn't Ubisoft the same people who want to put ads in their games? I feel like every company would do that.
Job's too.
I'll get it done.
You better.
I feel like that's just about every company out there that would try to. Skylander Superchargers finally arrived. Oh, nice. Walmart has a shot at that award. I mean, honestly, I feel like Walmart does more good than Ubisoft does, if we're being fair. And Ubisoft has a few good things out there, but I feel like Walmart probably does more to help the world, as terrible as that sounds.
The edge of Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Alright, so this is a character from Fallout 3, if anyone was curious.
I'm interested. If you think...
You're joking, right?
So this was McCready. He was the mayor of Little Lamplight back in the days of Fallout 3.
All I can give you is my word.
Punch your caps. The price is 200.
Sure. Everything's negotiable.
Drive a hard bargain. All right, Bob.
200 caps? Alright, Preston, you go back to Sanctuary. I have a new follower! Don't worry, Preston, I'll come back for you later. I would much rather have you in my company than this little bitch.
Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
Gonna pick up Rise of Ronin. Alright. Only good into V3 is the OG. Oh yeah, it's obviously better, but I've already finished it. And I still gotta do Modern Warfare 3 on PS5. Because those assholes made it a DLC, so I have to play it.
Need a place to stay?
Which absolutely sucks, but they made it a DLC, so I have no choice. If I want my account to stay at like 99% forever. 99.9% someday. 99.99% is where I'd like to get to.
Well, thanks, Charlie.
Excuse me, miss.
I feel like she might have some information for us.
I love this song.
She's one of the reasons.
Oh, well, thank you. Now, there's something... Oh, cool. So what brings him...
Uh-huh.
I am looking for information.
Music. Uh-huh.
So it's my turn to answer.
Imogene.
Imogene? Sure.
She's missing.
Well, I'm glad some.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher.
Sure.
Most of. I don't suppose it hurt that he was. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Okay. Did that work or not?
No, this fine gentleman. Yes.
Had to throw him out. Kept going on.
Okay, well that's weird.
Well, thanks, honey.
Oh, that was strange, but alright, I will take it. We got it to work eventually. That was a little annoying, but we got it. $35 on sale right now. I don't know, like, that one feels like it... Well, I don't know if you would rent it or not, because I don't know how long it is. That's what your mom wanted to name you, Imogene?
Welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Alright, so we need to find Imogene Cabot. And that's really not that far away from here, so let's head on over. Can I get out this way? Or do I have to, like, actually go all the way around to a door? I have to go all the way around to a door. Of course I do. Can't be anything easy. We're not going through the state house, we're walking around. If we can. Everyone's talking about the big kaboom over at the CIT ruins. I might have had a thing or two to do with that. Bought Lords of the Fallen yesterday at Walmart for 20 bucks. Oh, nice. Wolfenstein 2's DLC. For some reason, when you did the final volume on Mayan Legion, it didn't unlock the story trophy. But, okay, that's weird. But at least the Mayan Legion trophy unlocked. That's the only one that really matters. And the Mayan Legion trophy is the only one that actually matters. Just beating it on Can I Play Daddy mode, or whatever the lowest difficulty is called, is a joke compared to that. So it locks the trophy? Supposed to do it before trying it on the permadeath? I didn't know you tried it on permadeath first, though. Like, haven't heard of that being a thing. Most people, I don't think, do that. I think Fearless Cousin were big in the name. Yeah, that's a little weird, but at least it... At least you got the Mayan Legion trophy. That's by far the hardest part.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever
Are you trying to sell me a
wonder why
timeshare? You look like a timeshare salesman, and we don't like those people.
The whole world is.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference.
No, he's a cult leader instead.
In my life, and maybe everyone else's too. We call our
Coffee's still hot. It's been 45 an hour. Actually, it's been about an hour.
We're a pretty new movement, so you may not.
I have not ever heard of you.
But we're growing fast all across.
More concerned that someone would think you cheated or something. Not if it's a known issue. As long as it's a known issue, you should be fine.
Tell you all about our movement.
Or if you made like a PSN profiles post and asked if it happened to anyone else.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right.
So that's just stupid. Yeah, that's a little strange.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
Do I actually have to do this? I guess I do. Because this quest is required to peacefully enter that Parsons State insane asylum place. Well, maybe you'll have a 20th magazine for us to pick up, though. That'd be kind of nice.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Okay, I don't know how he walked around behind me like that.
Getting to welcome new members into our movement.
Or am I just gonna have to mass murder everything here?
You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order
Yeah, I don't like the way this is going.
to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right, buddy. You know where you can shove that pillar.
Up your ass.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
Okay, Mr. Pedo Stash.
I'm walking out of here.
That's not how this works.
Alright, Pedo Stash. You die now.
there. Well, you're not going to need that.
And that was easy enough. I should have expected it to be a trap. It's clearly a cult. Did you just body slam that guy? Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, you just straight up body slammed that guy. That was fantastic. Alright, McCready, I gotta give you credit. You got a different melee move than anyone else, so I gotta give you some credit. He'll get back up, though. He'll be fine. Give him like 30 seconds, he'll get back up. Well, that was simple enough and not exactly surprising in any real way. Ooh, cap stash. I like bottle caps. McCready liked it when I steal stuff, including bobby pins and hats and dirty water. Sir, I'd like a new hat. I hope someone knows what that reference is. I'd like a new hat. I'd like a new hat. I hope someone knows that reference. Or else I'm going to feel old, even though it's only a few years old. Also, Wolfenstein 2 was going to be one of the few games you wouldn't mind doing all the DLC for. Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, as long as you have the Platinum, that's what matters, but... I mean, once you get the Platinum, you could just delete your save file and go do the DLC. I would think you could just do that. It's really stupid you have to, but you should be able to do it that way.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack.
Wolfenstein games are all $5 on the German store. Oh, nice. Think so. Got McCready's affinity up is by stealing stuff. Oh, that's great.
That's right.
What makes you think?
These cultists seem to be holding...
Well, Thomas certainly. He seemed so. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd.
Well, they kind of trapped you. Yeah, you could just do it that way. That would probably be the best
Oh, I'm
option,
not
just to
going
guarantee that you could do it.
You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Alright, let's go back to the Cabot house. And this should give us access to that last location. The grenade launcher was devastating to power armor. I don't know about that. In fact, speaking of power armor and Fallout and such, I still need to record the background gameplay for the Fallout Ohio video. I've been slacking on that for way too long. I need to go ahead and do that.
Edward!
Not now. Whoever lives here.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator.
Yeah, you won't have to worry once you get the Platinum, and then you bought Old Blood and Wolfenstein 2's German versions as well, in case you wanted to suffer on those games again.
Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Well, that sounds very bad. Let me guess. My next mission is to go help them.
Sorry. Things are a little busy.
It's on Jack's desk when we get inside. Simple enough.
You have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you...
I will go do it.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they...
How long is your dialogue going to go on for? New Vegas is the only one that will never get a remake. Unfortunately, it probably won't.
That isn't helping.
I mean, I don't know if we'd get Fallout 1 or 2 either, because they were technically Interplay or whoever made them.
What are you going...
So I don't know. We would have to see.
I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, then.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at
Saw the thumbnail for the Peppa Pig Platinum.
Strange.
Wanted something unique. I don't think it pulled in any extra views, but it is what it was.
Yes, I found her.
Finally got that video uploaded. I've been holding on to that for a few weeks.
At least...
Any game with a brutal permadeath trophy deserves to be a milestone. Yeah.
Paid, of course.
Michael from GTA 5's voice actor?
Before we go,
I don't know.
understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do...
Got it.
Good.
Make sure you have...
Jack, be careful.
Excuse me.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Park.
Okay, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to follow your orders. I'm not making any promises on this. Random robot there. Let's meet Jack outside the insane asylum. Well, let's fast travel on up and wait for him. Oh, on the radio? Oh, it might have been. I don't know. I wasn't listening to the radio. Try to tune that out. Abernathy Farm defended itself. Fantastic. Good. Yeah, I read all the ones last time. I'm pretty sure I read at least one of them on the stream. I don't think I read all of them on the stream, though.
Just follow me.
Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot, barely ever on sale. Yeah, but that would also require me to, like, actually hook up my PlayStation VR, and I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I mean, it wouldn't require that to buy it. I mean, that was very poorly worded. Alright, so now that we are inside, we can go find the bobblehead on Jack's desk, wherever that may be. Ammunition, ammunition, ammunition. So let me guess, we ought to fight through the whole place, don't we? Ooh, my armor just took a beating. Ooh, hello, turret. Ooh, he just exploded. And then got vaporized. Stim packs and purified water are good. Kind of. Not super important. Ooh, staircase. Kill the thing at the top of the stairs. Even though it's just a raider, I call it a thing. Up another staircase. Grab the board games, because board games are fun. Economy Wonder Glue. Dead. And what's in here? We got drugs. Drugs are good in this game sometimes. Alright, we got an advanced door. I'm showing what Google wanted you to do with the ads. I think so. If I were now and work on it like 10 years later. Yeah, that's very true. Why would I be buying the physical copy of the game that I'm already finished the platinum on twice? Salvation Army to find a PlayStation 2 controller for your collection. Good luck finding it. I mean, I don't know if you... I don't know if that's like a common thing. Because, I mean, I used to go to Goodwill a lot more and just, like, look around for stuff, and yeah, they had like controllers and stuff, but it was usually, you know, stuff like a Guitar Hero controller they would randomly have for whatever reason. Well, I guess because people, they weren't really worth anything at the time, or no one really cared about them at the time. Oh, rad roaches. Well, let me secure that rad roach meat just in case I need it for any of the cages. Only been GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Oh, okay. When the PS Plus expires, I mean, I wouldn't need it then because I already own the game fully. On, at least on the Switch I own it. I'm not sure if I actually fully purchased it on here, but I own it on the Switch, so there would be no point in doing that. Alright, get that unlocked, and that just loops us right back around to the beginning, okay? That's no use. So we're going through here. Oh, there's the bobblehead.
There we go.
And there is somebody.
I just need to...
PS1 controller, oh yeah. Suffering in MW2's Immortal Trophy, so annoying. Purposely restart a mission every time you die. Oh, you mean Modern Warfare 2 2022?
Got a minute?
I'll be alright.
Or, no, wait, I'm dumb. Never mind. You mean the remaster of the campaign. Of the campaign specifically. Alright, so we got the bobblehead. If this guy would just go ahead and, like, hurry the hell up and get in here. Thank you. I would like the quest to count.
I'm not dead yet. But
Party City, haven't been in a very long time.
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Seems like a smart choice.
Before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
You got an Arby's ad?
I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack.
And you got the ad as well? Dang.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have
You need to try to skip them more often, honestly.
They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't
Because there is a way to. You just have to be able to catch it as it's about to happen.
go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremel
And I'm not always looking at it when it's going to happen.
doors in the basement have already been breached. We better hurry if we want to stop them. Seem to be trying to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it.
Alright, whatever you want.
Follow my instructions.
Burgers look dry as F. I cannot remember the last time I've actually eaten at Arby's. Outside of just, like, eating fries or something. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've eaten, like, an entree from Arby's. It's been a very, very long time. Their curly fries are good. They've actually very good curly fries. That's really all they've got that I care about from there. And that is a much more difficult raider. Oh, I didn't want the short combat rifle. I don't want that. Alright, so there's people up there. Let me get rid of that short combat rifle while I remember that it's in my inventory and I don't want it. There we go. Alright, so there's people up there. Crawl through the opening. And it's a laundry room. Not really all that helpful because I didn't actually have to crouch. Oh, okay, we're just going to go up the staircase. Perfectly fine. Well, that is all of these special skill bobbleheads. And 11 total out of 20, so progress is being made. Progress is being made. Figure out the next two that I need next time we head back and go grab those. Then we might go ahead and head off for Far Harbor. Oh, that's pointless. Why would I... That's kind of useless, actually. Might as well just use up this ammo, though. I got no use for it otherwise. Really irritating, and worst part about it is a really buggy trophy.
Utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I don't remember it bugging out on me, but yeah, it's annoying because it's a little finicky and it's very easy to accidentally die on any mission out of something that's completely outside of your control. Remember what ad you got? Don't pay attention to them. I mean, I don't pay attention to them either because they're all annoying. To retry it like 3 times. I definitely didn't have to do it 3 times. Because I'm pretty sure I got it without anything bugging out on me. I just don't think anything bugged out on me. Okay, that's not creepy at all. I swear, it's still funny because the first time I played this game, and the first time I ran into one of those things, I thought for sure it was some kind of, like, horrible trap that was gonna kill me. And it turns out it's not. But that... 5 of them together is, like, at least slightly creepy. I even had the patience to do Crash 1. Yeah, I would not want to do Crash 1, or really any Crash game for that matter, because I am not good at those kind of games. They're platformer games. And they're very old platformer games. Not really something I have a lot of interest in. Because I feel like it wouldn't end particularly well for some of my controllers. Another legendary. Of course he is. Fail a mission if your partner throws a grenade at themselves. Oh yeah, I mean, it happens. That reminds me of, what game was it? That reminds me of the old Far Cry Classic, where stupid stuff like that could fail certain trophies and you had to restart entire missions because of it. That game was not a particularly good time. Ooh, what is... Oh, I'm taking that. An unlimited rifle. I haven't gotten one of those yet. That's pretty neato. I saw a video of someone got an unlimited security baton, which is hilarious. How we break controllers. On Plat 2 and 3, but 4, no chance in hell. Spider-Man Master Trilogy was far easier. We're getting a PS5 version? If so, I'm excited for it. Definitely, that game was a lot of fun. I haven't broken a controller in a long time, though. Like, a couple of years. Now that I'm on a different medication to add to my old one, I don't get as angry as I used to. So that's helped a lot. But yeah, I used to break controllers. Not often, but I definitely did it quite a few times. Alright, let them kill that stuff. But yeah, I would love to see a PS5 version of it. That would be great. New PS5 controller after 3 years because the trigger button started getting really loose. Well, in that case, I mean, that's not always something you can control because controllers are not built as well as they once were. If we're being honest. A lot of controllers are definitely not built as well as they once were. It's like PS3 controllers could last through just about anything, and their battery life was absurd. Like, the batteries would just last absolutely forever. Like, those things would stay charged for, like, dozens and dozens of hours. And even the... Like, this controller... Yeah, I mean, they're better than some of the PS4 controllers, but they still only last, Vault Tec lab coat, interesting. They still only last, like, 6 hours or something? They don't last anywhere near as long as the old PS3 controllers did. PS3 controllers, you charge them, like, one time, and they stay charged for forever. Didn't use it yet? Oh, okay. Never broken a controller unless some button stops working. Well, that's fair. Yeah, I would love to see that end up getting a PS5 version. That'd be fantastic. That was a lot of fun to play through. You have a bucket. I'm assuming that was the toilet in that facility. Okay, that one doesn't work. Is there a hole in the wall to crawl through? There is, but it's in the other side. Well, let me go back to that. Someone was trying to tunnel out, I suppose. I will happily take their drugs. And their bobby pins. And we can't get out that way. That's totally fine.
I'll tear you later.
Oh no, a raider. I'm so scared of you. Let's just finish off this quest so we can actually get back to doing something important. Like working on bobbleheads and working on DLC and all that kind of stuff.
Shit!
Oh, they found out a hole in the floor. Interesting. And I prefer the PS1 version. Played a kazoo? Probably.
Over here!
Probably when I was very young, if I had to guess. Ooh, drugs. Take the drugs. Don't actually take the drugs, just collect them. Oh, well, I just downed my new friend because he stood in front of 2 shots in a row while they went in his head. So, good job, Mr. Cabot. Are you one of those people that... It's not Cabot, it's Cabot. It's French. Yes, because French people talk in a random-ass southern accent.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Alright, well, is there actually going to be anything of value when we get down there? Or is this just a giant waste of my time? Grew up with the original Spyro trilogy, you have... I played it. I played, like, one of them, but I don't know which one I played when I was younger on the PS1. And it wasn't my PS1, it was Lizard Guy's. Because I never owned a PS1. He's the only one that did. Because most people I knew actually either didn't own consoles or owned a GameCube, like I did. Most of them did. I think that's how it was. Voice acting in the original Spyro 3. I don't know which one I played, though. Alright, my armor's taking a beating. Which is not good. Need to get that fixed once we're out of here. But hey, we're going to have 11 bobbleheads down, so we can start working on the other skill bobbleheads. Drop off a bunch of new junk back at base. Can't let them release person. Interesting. I don't really care what happens because this is not a trophy. So you do whatever you want in there. I don't really care because as long as I can get my trophies, it doesn't matter. And my junk. Might as well take some junk with me as well.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal...
That voice actor actually sounds familiar for some reason.
Oh, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free...
Oh, wait, I remember this quest now. Like, very slightly I remember this quest. Pretty sure we did Spyro 1 when you was a children. Spyro 1 disc froze when you got the balloon to the swamp level every time. Oh, so you had a dysfunctional disc then. Spyro 3 is one of your favorites of all time. Only played one. Played it a lot. Yeah, I played one of them at some point, but I don't remember which one, and it was so long ago. I actually do remember this quest now, slightly. I remember this particular setting, is all I remember. Lefty, you're an animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's! And you can take quite a few hits from a laser rifle with a shotgun splitter on it. It's the days of renting games. I mean, I still do it a little bit. I've had a game from Gamefly for like over a month now. It's some Star Wars thing, and I still haven't played it for some reason. I haven't even loaded it in. I don't really have the space on my console for it anyway, because I've been so busy with other stuff. Ooh, mysterious serums. Ooh, damage resistance 50, strength of 5, rads minus 36,000. Interesting. I wonder if we get to keep one. Can't remember if we actually get to keep one.
He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what
Excellent.
Oh, there's more.
Yes.
Look at all those serums.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let...
Ooh, I don't know who I should side with. Kill or free Mr. Lorenzo.
back on everything Jack has told me.
What do I do? What do you guys think I should do? This one they weren't so corporate. Yeah, Telltale games you can easily rent. Oh yeah, for sure. Or at least I could. If you could have it done within a day. Got all your PS1 games from a neighbor who gave them to you. Oh, nice. I remember Blockbuster. I remember those days. Parents never really let me rent games from there. They only would ever really let me rent movies every now and then. Good old days. Although, I mean, I rented a few games over time and never like got anywhere close to beating them. I remember it was like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I couldn't figure out how to get out of not the first level of the game. Yeah, I couldn't get out of like Diagon Alley or something. I couldn't figure out what to do and got stuck on it and never actually got to the castle. I think that's what happened with that game the like 1 or 2 times I rented it. Alright, anyone have any suggestions here? Shall I free Lorenzo or shall I let him die? Your choice, my friends. No poll needed because I'm just gonna probably go with whatever I see first. And then all sorts of other skill-based bobbleheads. Alright, whoever comments first, I'm taking your choice, so tell me what you want me to do. Because I legitimately don't know if there's that much of a difference here, and I really don't care that much because let him go free. Alright then. He's going free. Ghost Recon game, Jackass, and the Shield.
You did the right thing.
I feel like he's just gonna like trap me in here now. He's got whiskey and a Massachusetts Surgical Journal, which gives me a trophy, and vegetable soup. Your life ain't that terrible.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him.
Could be worse.
And all the rest of them.
Chamber of Secrets and Azkaban were so good. When each wasn't extremely evil. Because, yeah, I played Chamber of Secrets. I don't think I played Prisoner of Azkaban. I played Order of the Phoenix. That game was really good from what I remember. But, like, kind of hard to control the spells and stuff correctly.
Let us adjourn.
So there was that. And then, I haven't played Half-Blood Prince, but I still need to do it because it's got trophies, actually. It'll be the only, like, old Harry Potter game I haven't done. And that one doesn't have multiplayer, so I can do it whenever. Need to watch The Shield again. It's been years. What was that? Is that just, like, the airlock going off or something? Oh, when they weren't EA, or when EA wasn't extremely evil. Gotcha, gotcha. Do you plan to get Skylanders Superchargers Platinum someday, since it's the hardest Skylanders game? Be your hardest PS3 Platinum for now. I'm sure my hardest will always end up being Call of Duty Classic. Unless there's something harder with no multiplayer. Alright, well we got our bobblehead, so I may come back to the rest of this quest a bit later on. It's not really important right now. Kind of just want to go drop off my bobbleheads and get started on the next ones, or even on the next DLC. We're a bit too young for watching the TV show or playing the game. We will do that later. The castle. Well, you know what? I'll run over to the castle real quick. Why not? Knock out a quick little miscellaneous side quest for them.
Looking for while we're here.
Tavington Boathouse is under attack. Can none of you defend yourselves anymore? You have 17 defense. What are you possibly concerned about? I mean, one of them's probably a mortar, but still. You have 17 defense. There's only one way anything can actually get in here. What are you possibly worried about? What the... Why do I have to go defend them first? I was supposed to be here first. That's weird. It's not strange at all. 7 out of 10 difficulty. You won't be that much because you got all the Skylanders. Feel like Lego Dimensions. Or whatever that game is called. Alright, we should be fine here. And I probably need to raise a turret platform above the wall. Would probably make more sense. But I also don't really care enough about most of my settlements for that. Sanctuary, yes, it needs to be well defended, because it is a major area, but still, everything else I don't really care much about. That's not particularly helpful. Alright, well that was completed very easily, even though it was annoying and pointless. Back to the castle. Let's knock this out real quick, because why not? Need to be on Nightmare difficulty isn't so bad for you since you got so many Skylanders. Uh-oh, okay. They got through the wall? How did they get through the wall? Where are they even... Where the heck are they coming from? Why is the settler hostile? Why would he be hostile? I don't even know anymore. Human is friend, not food. A toaster. Toasters are good. We like toasters. Those are good. Where the hell do they even come from, though? I legitimately don't even know where they could have come from. Because they shouldn't be able to get around that wall right there. If they can, I can build more there, but... I don't know how they would have gotten around that. Oh, so the turret's down. So I think this is actually an objective that you get if you make the Minutemen and the Brotherhood hostile with one another. Like, if you do that, it'll end up making the Brotherhood come and attack this place. Which is kind of interesting to think of. Alright, set up another turret there. That should make this a little more easy. How many Skylanders did you ever crash in Vortex 1? I don't have any Skylanders. Sold your collection. Oh man, I bet it was worth money then. Or I bet it would be worth more money now. So this place is not as well defended as I was hoping that it was, or kind of thought that it would be. But yeah, I think that this is an objective that you get normally if you side with the Minutemen and then destroy the Brotherhood. You'll get something like this. He'll get back up. There's so many Skylanders or childhood memories. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a combat rifle. It's a 45 caliber. I don't want that. That's a behemoth. That's a behemoth throwing mini nukes. This is gonna be very... Okay, no, those are not mini nukes. Thank God. I thought those were mini nukes. He ain't no Liberty Prime, even though he thinks he is. How do they take out these turrets in, like, one hit? They're killing these turrets in, like, less than one hit. Alright, well there goes my power armor, so this is not good. That was loud. Is that seriously not 5 creatures? Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I was almost positive I was at 5 by that point. Oh, well. Corpse disappeared. Cool. It's just how the world works these days, I guess. And all my power armor's broken now, so that's wonderful. Official Fallout 4 patch. Twitter person randomly messaged you about a new album. It's not worth anything, but it's worth a lot to you, fair enough. Wish you could still use the patch to get all the trophies. Yeah, that would be nice. If it fixes the game, that would be quite nice. Why are the settlers hostile? Why are they possibly hostile? Okay, I don't know why he's currently hostile. That makes no sense whatsoever. Because it's not like I did anything to him. Alright, get down here and explain why you were hostile, sir. It did, like, no damage. Does that turn anyone else hostile? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to switch around the shotguns here in a minute, because I know I've got that better one. And I'm also completely over-encumbered, which is wonderful. So all my armor's broken. Okay, I don't know where he went. He's gone now. Can I build a workbench in here? Is it... Okay, I do have access to one. Power armor station. I might just need to build this here because I am getting killed out here, so... Okay, seriously, why are you attacking me? Like, seriously, why are you attacking me? What did I do to you? Can't do that while in combat. Of course I can't. That'd be too simple. Superman was his friend. I think Supercharged is an easy platinum, just grind heavy. Okay! There's another behemoth. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, well I'm not going to go defend these idiots again. Because that is way too much work to put into it. Yeah, that is way too much work to put into this. If it's going to destroy my armor, that is way too much work to put in. They can do it themselves. Or I will do it later. That's another possibility. Alright, well, I'm not wasting any more time on that right now. How dare you kill our friend Greg? Greg is friend. Now we kill you. Living this ain't it. Bro, you got a pretty good life in here. You're about as safe as can be in here, and you got as many resources as you'll ever need. Quit whining. These people really need to learn how to be, like, gracious. For everything I do for them. I give them food, I give them beds, and they just don't stop whining. Okay, so we need science and armor at 4 for that. See if I can do anything else. Science and armor. Science and armorer. I think at least one of them's there. Armorer is maxed out. What about science? Now it is. So, we can finally put a jetpack on this thing. Very exciting. We now have a jetpack. One of the coolest things you can get in the game, for sure. Great for moving around the world. Alright, so we got a jetpack equipped, power armor. Now, it's limited by your AP amount, but still pretty cool. Definitely one of the coolest things you get in the game. Okay, so now that we did that, I guess I should probably go drop off the bobbleheads, but I'm going to break down some junk in here. Apparently we're low on aluminum. This is mostly steel, but, I mean, it's still something. Any aluminum? Maybe one of these trays? Yeah, those are aluminum. Ooh, a cap stash. I didn't even know that that was here. Oh, I forgot that was here. A chair. A toilet and sink. And whatever that thing is. I guess that's like an air conditioner. Why was there a stool in here? Because it's the bathroom, teehee. That's why. I tried to make a funny joke. Well, we're going to get a little bit of aluminum out of this. Going to get a lot of steel, which will be good. And then let me get this cap stash right here. Perfect. 14 more caps. Alrighty, so that is done. The settlement should not be unhappy. You have everything you could possibly need. Is it because they're... Oh, actually, no, they... Well, I guess those are... I don't know if they need another bed or not. They might actually need another bed. Because, I mean, one of those is a robot, but just in case. They shouldn't need water either, because they got multiple robot settlers, so they should be fine. Everyone's just being needy again. Oh, these settlements are being so needy. So much fun to deal with. And I forgot the entire reason I went back there was to... Ooh, wow. Yeah, they don't have any water. And I don't think I can put a pump back there. Okay, you guys actually have a legitimate need. I can do that. Yeah, you guys have a legitimate need. I can do that. I can help with that. Alright, they'll be fine soon. Hangman's Alley needs... Ooh, man, that place is growing quick. Need to build them a skyscraper. Man, they got a lot of settlers now. Wow. That is a lot of people, surprisingly. I usually don't get that many here, so... Okay. 2 more water pumps. So you got water, now you need beds. Well, I hope you like your beds out in the middle of the open, because that's where you're going to get them. And then they need defenses. That I can do. They probably get attacked a fair bit here, though. Probably need a platform right there, honestly, would be better. But I'll put one there anyway, just in case. Alright, they should be fine now. Oberlin needs water because I guess they can't keep the pumps working. Good job, Oberlin Station. Can't keep your water pumps working. Or did I only ever build you one? Okay, maybe I only ever built them one water pump, and that's... No, they got 2. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, you got 2. Or 3. So, you have no right to complain. And there's something floating in the air. Cool. Alright, Krupp and Oberlin will get over it. Sanctuary will get over it. Spectacle needs stuff for sure. Okay, you'll get over your happiness loss. I don't care about your happiness. You'll get over your happiness loss. Again, I don't care about that. Spectacle, they do need stuff. Still a very cool settlement, though. I really wish I could had the time and the effort to expand more on this island, because it's actually really cool. Like, just a whole open island to build on. Is that Brahmin friendly? It is. Okay, they need several things. They need water, which I can do that quite easily. I am going to get them an actual water purifier. Alright, now they got more than enough water. Okay, good on water. Now they need beds. I wonder if you can get crushed by that. It's like some games out there. Alright, you get mattresses, because that is all of the beds that I am building here are all mattresses, and no one's getting anything better. Alright, they should be happy now. I mean, these guys should be pretty darn happy. This is a pretty safe settlement. Like, this is a pretty nice little settlement to be in up here, because nothing can get up here. Because the enemies aren't smart enough to use elevators, so nothing can get up there, so they should be very happy. Country Crossing needs water, seriously. Okay, I'm not going to concern myself too much with any of that, because I got more important stuff to do. Alright, so let me go drop off my bobbleheads, then we're going to go hunt more bobbleheads, because we got, what, 11 of them? So 9 more to go. Time to hear what happened. Oh, the other streamer. I don't care about Abernathy Farm. They come under attack every, like, 5 seconds at this point. And they have so many defenses set up, they should not be struggling. Like, seriously, I've given them so many defenses, they have no excuse for struggling with defense. Alright, so what is our next bobblehead? So we have Barter and Big Guns. Our next two. Vault 95 and Longneck Lukowski's Cannery. Okay. Can't wait to see Fallout 3 get a PS5 version. I don't know if I could save it for 1,000. I would have to do it the second it comes out. Let's be honest here, I'm not... if we get a new Fallout game, I'm playing it day one. Like, at midnight. That kind of a thing. Alright, so our next location is Longneck. Longneck Lukowski's Cannery. Looks like it's on the shoreline somewhere. No, not that image. Go to the one on the map, please. It's not far from the Museum of Witchcraft, so it's up in the north. It's not far from the lighthouse either, so... it's pretty close to here. I cannot control myself. I would absolutely have to. Now I gotta play it day one. Be one of the earliest achievers of the Platinum. That's the other thing. Gotta be one of the earliest achievers this time. Because I still have never pulled it off. I mean, I've only ever been second place, so it would be cool to be first place someday. I feel like the only way I'm ever going to be first place is if I make a game myself. and make sure that I'm the only person that has access to it at first. Now, what I could do, I could just be the ultimate troll. On the catwalk into a room with a terminal. Okay. Sounds good. Now, what I could do is make a game where the trophies are seemingly impossible.
You know, it tastes better than that old cram or brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for...
I'm sorry, but
I'll be
10
with
cans
you
is all I
in
can
just a
commit to
moment.
right now. It was selling like
A Vault 81 trading person. Interesting.
people getting sick.
I really want to steal that Brahmin meat, but I also don't want these guys to be pissed off yet.
That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk around.
If there's something wrong...
I'll take the rat stag meat, though. Ooh, look at all that meat. Meat. We love meat. Yeah, just be some complete jerk that makes a platinum that's unobtainable unless you plug in a very specific code on a menu or something. And then I just be a massive troll and never tell anyone what the code is.
Stay out of the old face.
Then I'd probably get, like, death threats and DDoSed and stuff, so that's probably not a good idea, actually. But it's something that someone could do. What are you mad about? Was I not supposed to come in here?
Can't open it from this end.
They don't seem to be happy that I came in here without permission. Is that what they're mad about?
Oh, sorry you had to see that.
No, that's not the enemy.
Always true.
Yeah, I don't care. That's not the enemy. There's something else in here. It's probably down below me or up above me. So I don't see anything else down here. But yeah, just be like a massive, massive, massive troll. Wolfenstein 2 will be my 1000. We will have to see. But yeah, just be the extremely massive troll. And just make a platinum that's basically unobtainable unless you plug in like a specific 100-digit code or something somewhere. And I'm the only person that knows it. And I could pull a Denny Soft and be like, pay me $1,000 and I'll give you the code so you can have the platinum. So you can have the ultra rare platinum. I could be that kind of asshole if I really wanted, but again, I don't know how that would go over with people. Even though it'd be more of a doing it ironically type of situation. And plus I'd also have to actually know game design for that, which I don't, so that's that. We have the meats! Zergspark Expedition is an open world game. Oh, nice. No Fallout 5 was coming, you'd pre-order it. Oh, yeah, absolutely I would. Well, I would wait to pre-order whatever the special edition of it is. Whatever the most expensive special edition is. I would want to do that. It's near replicant, hard to get the platinum. It's not hard, but it's super, super time consuming. I think it's like a 75-hour platinum. So, take that as you will. Hopefully Fallout 3 gets a new version. I would think... Uh-oh. Mystery meat. I would think, like, people are really starting to speculate that it's gonna get a PS4, or not necessarily PS4, PS5, but a remake. A lot of people are starting to speculate it's gonna get a remake. And it would make sense because, like, right now, you know, I know that Bethesda wants to focus on Elder Scrolls 6 first. But with all the hype that's come back to Fallout with the TV series doing so well, it would make sense for them to do something with Fallout at this point. They gotta do something with it. Because otherwise, you're just ending up wasting an absolute, like, golden opportunity. So yeah, if they don't do anything with the Fallout franchise with all the popularity they're riding on right now, it would be such a wasted opportunity. And we know they're not against, you know, making extra money because Skyrim's been ported to every console in existence at this point. In some way or another. Sandwiches, remember when Arby's did that? Yeah. So yeah, they're not against, you know, making a game 1,000 different times for every possible console. Certainly not against it, so... I mean, we won't get it for New Vegas because that's Obsidian and Interplay, so... We're never going to get one for them, but we could get Fallout 3. We could also get Fallout 1 and 2. Which would be cool because I've never actually really gotten the chance to play those games. And like, I know they're completely different. They're turn-based RPGs. They're a hell of a lot harder than the modern games. But that is still something I would play day one because I've never gotten the chance to really play them. But you know, honestly, knowing Bethesda, they'd probably end up remaking, like, Brotherhood of Steel. Would be, like, the one game they would remake. For some reason, that really wouldn't surprise me if they did that. Like, you have all these other amazing games here, and you choose to remake Brotherhood of Steel. Like, that's a very Bethesda type of move that I would expect from them. And it would be horrible if they did that, because again, sitting on an absolute golden opportunity to make a shitload of money by remaking, or even just porting or remastering or something with Fallout 3 and Fallouts 1 and 2. Hell, give us a 76 version on the PS5. I don't think people would complain too much about that. Especially if the Platinum was an auto-pop, which I would think it would be because it's online-based. It's all on servers, so it would have to be. Stick to that series like it's crazy. Only Bethesda games you care about the Wolfenstein games. Fair enough. Thinking like an Arby's. Yeah, the curly fries are good. They got good curly fries. They got the best curly fries in the game. Okay, so is the secret of this place that they're, like, farming ghouls for meat? I feel like that could be the secret here. But yeah, like, with our luck, it'll be like, oh, we're gonna ride this giant wave of Fallout popularity by releasing a remake of the worst game in the series, Brotherhood of Steel, the one that absolutely nobody ever asked to be remade. It's also by far the shortest Fallout game. It's only like a 30-hour game to 100% it or something, because it's very much, like, linear. Oh yeah, this definitely seems like they are farming feral ghouls for their meat. And then serving it to unsuspecting humans. Or like Fallout Tactics or something, which isn't even canon anymore. I think that's officially confirmed to not be canon now. Versus like all the other ones. Like, Brotherhood of Steel might actually still be canon. Or might be canon in general. I'm not sure if it is, but I could see it being canon. I used up a ton of ammo for that. So yeah, that one might still be canon, or might be canon in general. But all the other ones obviously are. Outside of Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel. And I think Tactics plays closer to a normal Fallout game. Or, no, I think it plays closer to the original series, right? Isn't it, like, semi-turn-based? But, like, not entirely turn-based? Or, like, a hybrid sort of combination or something? I don't know, I've never played it. Because it's PC only, so... Never gonna probably... Ooh, boy. Plasma Scattergun. I like it. I shall take that with me. It might be useful. Okay, so we've gone through all of this area. What exactly was the point? Because somewhere down here there's a room with a terminal. And that's where our bobblehead is. Because that's the whole reason we're here, is for the bobblehead. Okay, so that's how I went down. Let me go back this way. Just woke up and no one is supersized. There we go.
Yes.
Blood pack and stim pack. Ammo. Wait, what did I say? Ooh, actually, let me take that with me. It's a 50 caliber sniper rifle. I need to look into it, see if it's any good. It's a lot more powerful than the one I have. I might have to take it. Oh, well, there's the chain door, so we're through there. Yeah, this meat is definitely people. Or things that were once people. Very likely that it was once people. Okay, I bet it's over there that I have to go to. Yeah, that looks like an office area. Yep, somewhere up here. There's our bobblehead. And a magazine! Cool! Why is he hostile? Okay, well... I don't care. Like, at all. All I care about is I got my bobblehead. Oh, well, that was easy. That was a real short quest. Can't wait to see Fallout Brotherhood Deal remake. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City remake. Honestly, a remake could be better if they didn't have multiplayer crap in it. Because playing that in co-op with the guys was not the worst experience. Like, that part was actually kind of fun. It had a lot of terrible moments, and the fact that the enemies are insane bullet sponges in co-op was not fun. Automatic, why would I... That's all you're gonna give me for that. Hello, cannery bot. Hello, other cannery robot. Hello, third cannery robot. Is there a fourth cannery robot that would like to be killed and put out of its misery here? I don't think so. Well, let's see what kind of meats we have here. I will take the rad stag meat. I don't think I need the mole rat meat, but I'll take it anyway. Ooh, rat scorpion meat. I need that, I think. Skulls of Brahmin. Take all of that. Yao Guai meat. I need that. I need that. This is good. This is very good. This is meat that I need. Make sure I grab every single thing down here. Rad stag, rad roach, Brahmin. I think that said Brahmin, thank you. Potted meat! Look at the collection of potted meat. And all the aluminum. I need the aluminum. Definitely need the aluminum. And food doesn't spoil in this game, so nothing to worry about with that. Why even play that game? It was because me and the guys wanted to play it. Me and the boosting group wanted to play it. And I let them talk me into it. The same way that we talked Ghost into playing Dead Island Riptide on the PS4, and it went horribly for him. Nothing happened to me or Killer. Everything happened to Ghost. Just drink everything at this point. I think there's more Brahmin meat here as well. Yeah, that was the thing we wanted to play. I will take the Brahmin meat. Potted meat! The world's largest supply of meat. Meat. And a bunch of empty coolers, for some reason. You ain't talking me into Crypt of the Necrodancer. That ain't gonna happen. Absolutely no way. Even if I win the lottery, that ain't happening. No matter what. That's just not happening. I do not have the time, patience, or anything for that kind of a game. Or the skill. I simply don't have the skill for it. That's to be completely fair. I do not have the skill for it.
Huh? Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Okay, so Abernathy Farms somehow suffered damage from an attack, despite the fact I've given them how many things to defend themselves with at this point? Alright, there's your barter bobblehead. Well, let's head to Abernathy and fix their shit first. And then we'll head back down to Diamond City to do some trading, because I got some stuff to sell. Someone hit her mom's car, wrecking it. 4 cars hit. Ooh, that's not good. It's never good. What the hell did you lose a fight here? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, they took out all the generators. Okay, that's really not good. Yeah, all the generators are down. Or some of them are. Alright, this is bad. This is real bad. I guess the pacification didn't work. Okay, well, I don't know how they got in here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm just gonna have to seal this entire place off. Sorry, but you people are stuck here forever without any way out. I'm not dealing with this crap. Because that's just ridiculous. I've given you so many defenses, and you still can't protect yourself. Yeah, I've given you so many defenses, and you can't protect yourselves. So, you're getting sealed in forever. The beta wave emitter still works. The switches still work. Ratstag cage is damaged. Okay, this cage is still good. This cage is still good. Brahmin cage is still good. Feral Ghoul cage is good. Mole Rat cage is good. Mutant Hound cage is fixed. This dog cage still good. Dog cage is good, but the generator or something's down. One of them is. This one, no? It's down back here. Yeah, everything down here should be fine now. Yeah, those missile turrets should be doing absolutely everything at this point. So there is... Oh, the siren might be damaged. I didn't think about that, even though it's not like it really matters. Okay, so let's see what we got in terms of cages. I might be able to build some new ones now. So we built a cat cage at a different base. Dog cage is built. Mole Rat cage is built, and Mutant Hound cage are built. So all small cages are good. Feral Ghoul's good. Gorilla cage doesn't count. Gunner cage is done. Insect cage is built. Raider cage is built. Super Mutant cage needs 2 more Brahmin meat. Okay, so we need 2 more Brahmin meat. And 1 more Yao Guai. 2 Brahmin, 1 Yao Guai. And 4 Stingwing. Oh, wait, Yao Guai cage. This is a new one. Yep, this is a new one. Scrap the contestant things. We don't need those anymore. Alright, so that's 1 more cage built. So, making progress. Connect that to... No, connect to the switch, please. Alright, Yao Guai cage is built. Alright, so yeah, now the only ones left are the Super Mutant cage, which needs 2 more Brahmin meat. So, 2 more Brahmin meat. And Super Mutant cage is good. And then we have the Yao Guai cage. We have the Rad Stag cage. And we need the Rad Scorpion cage from Stingwing meat. Marler cage is built. And the Deathclaw cage. So we need another Yao Guai meat. And... yeah, Yao Guai meat, 2 Brahmin meats, and 4 Stingwings. So, actually not too far away from being done with that. Thankfully. No point talking into Wolfenstein 2. She'll probably do that. I mean, I might. We'll see. We will see. Fall Guys, probably not. And for a mobile game you'll never play. And for some Bluetooth speaker. Oh, that's dumb. So we need Stingwing, Brahmin, and Yao Guai.
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
Yao Guai we can get from the cage. What do you have in here? Anything that I actually need? No. But I probably have some stuff I can sell. So that Night Vision 50 caliber does 74 damage. Oh, that's actually worse. Okay, never mind. We don't need that. Do want to check the shotguns though, because I think that this one's better. Marksman calibrated. So that one does 94, 20, 53. So that one has a longer range. 55, 19. Higher accuracy and lower weight. Okay, yeah, get rid of... that one does 94, and that one does 94. So get rid of the old one. And I'll take the new one. Take that. And that. Oh, a fedora that I don't need. And I'll hold on to the ammo, so he doesn't have any... yeah, so let's get some ammo. Let's get some 10mm. Alright, so let's see if anyone else has any Brahmin meat. Because I know that the Butcher usually does in a second. When the Lottery Bear Toys Come to Life game that is obtainable. Yeah, that would end up being probably Lego Dimensions. Since that one is obtainable. Mole rat meat, mole rat, mole rat. Okay, we don't need mole rat meat. That would be kind of useless for me. Okay, so it looks like the shopkeeper isn't out yet. It's a little bit early. Skylanders, Lego Dimensions, Disney Infinity. Yeah, I don't know which other ones are available, though. I'm going to go pee real quick. And, oh.
Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Okay, McCready.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way.
The dude doesn't have a driver's license. The car is stolen. That happens a lot these days.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you.
I hope you aren't.
No, not
That seems to happen quite a bit these days, unfortunately. I know people that it's happened to.
Trust those guys.
Yeah. I'm right there with
Swap force isn't obtainable. Well, I mean, if I was going to do any of them, I would look into them first. I would do some good research on them first.
If you need my help, I'm there.
I don't really want to help him, but I don't care that much. We will see if I end up deciding to do it. It's not a particularly important thing to worry about. It's just a random side quest. Let's see, we just need Brahmin meat and Yao Guai meat and Stingwing meat. So I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're going to actually stay on the open world here so that time passes. So I'll be right back.
You've done a heck of a job, Paladin. At Victoria.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Buy a swatter, the game changer.
Yeah?
Alright, much better. At least Skylanders doesn't make you buy a ridiculous amount of toys, yeah. Only one that had an online trophy, all the others are offline. Every Skylanders game is attainable aside from Swap Force. Yeah, that's good that their mom was fine, though. That's definitely scary.
Hand-tooled pieces. You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders. But
I got other weapons that are good against raiders.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense.
Mom had a panic attack and thought the car was on fire. I understand the panic attack part of it. Sweet roll. Get some ammo. Might as well. Got plenty of money. Actually, buy the 45 calibers as well. What can I get rid of in here? Sell some of these useless 38s. And what else can I get rid of that I don't really need anymore? I don't need a ton of 308s either. Cannonballs. Alien blaster rounds are actually not that valuable. I'm not even sure if you can make more in this game, so I don't want to sell any of them. Sell a few missiles. I don't need a ton of these right now. Plasma cartridge. 500 caps is fine. I can afford that. Right, let's go to the Butcher. Disney Infinite 2.0 version on PS Vita. Haven't heard of that one. Alright, so we need Brahmin and Yao Guai and Stingwing. I don't know where I'm going to get the Stingwing from. Okay, they have no Brahmin meat. Wonderful. No Brahmin, Stingwing, or Yao Guai, so that entire waiting period was useless. Wonderful. Alright then, so we're going to skip out on that for now, and we are going to... That's actually here, I think, but... I gotta go do that at some point. That's a super easy little quest. We still have some DLC quests to do, like, not DLC quests, but Creation Club quests. Premium lineup for next month. 100 times better than Essential lineup. Legit cried because she wanted to go to bingo. Now they can't. Is Sony releasing these unplayable ports? I don't know. San Andreas and Sly Cooper are the highlight. Oh yeah, especially Sly Cooper. I'm very excited for that one. Alright, so our next bobblehead is over at Vault 95. So let's figure out where that is. So yeah, let me go look that one up real quick. Resident Evil Revelations 2, Borderlands 2, Ninja Gaiden, Disney Infinite 2.0 run terribly on the Vita. Yeah, because we've gotten... I forgot about Borderlands 2 being on the Vita, because I own it for the Vita. I just never played it on there, because there's no point of playing it, because it's a vastly inferior version. Okay, Vault 95. It's right near the edge of the glowing sea. So from edge of the glowing sea, you go a little bit down to here, so let's go to it. And it is going to be in the northmost room of the living quarters on top of a radio. Let's head on over. Ninja Gaiden 2, don't forget God of War 2 on the Vita is atrocious. I mean, Crypt of the Necrodancer's on the Vita, and it's the easier version because you can just hack it. I would love to see... Oh, shit. Okay, bad idea. Okay, I screwed up badly here. Yeah, this is not good. I'm out of here. That was a bad choice. Yeah, there's like 3 Assaultrons here. This is not good. I wasn't expecting 3 Assaultrons. 3 high-level Assaultrons. McCready, are you actually going to do anything here? Or am I going to be doing everything? I don't know if he's even here. Okay, Deliverer's doing reasonable... Okay. That one just exploded out of nowhere. Which I'm not going to complain about. Oh, Gunners, you guys are so easy compared to your Assaultron friends. Sweet roll! Sweet rolls are always good. That's a recipe in... Actually, it's not in the... It might be in the Fallout cookbook, but I know it's in the Elder Scrolls cookbook I have. Which, speaking of that, I'm really wanting to launch the second channel early in June. Just go ahead and launch it and start... Oh... Alrighty. Yeah, just go ahead and try to launch it. Oh, I don't want the combat rifle. Where I would re-upload all the old cooking videos onto that channel. Combat rifle, 45, 41 damage. That one does 37. That one does 51, so that's way better in every way than the combat rifle I have, so we don't need the combat rifle anymore. Hold on to the Lucky Assault Rifle, though. I have a lot of ammo for that, and we're not going to need this ammo in Nuka World because the guns in Nuka World are 7.62s. So AK caliber. Ooh, level 49, getting very close to level 50. Alright. I don't know if we'll hit it tonight, it'll be close. Alright, I need to mod this to be full auto, because semi-auto is a little too much AR-15. I want a little more M16 in my AR-15, if you know what I'm saying with that. So, Vault 95, taken over by the Gunners and their Assaultron brethren. I got plenty of ammo, at least, for this, though. The 5.56 has been saving up for all game. Which, again, is funny, because I don't really need it, because 7.62 is going to be the rifles we get in the Nuka World DLC. But I don't really remember what we get for, like, special weapons in Far Harbor. Skyrim was on the N64. I'm sure people could mod it to, like, try to put it on there, though. I wouldn't be overly surprised if someone had at least tried to. Okay, so we gotta go to the living quarters for our next bobblehead. And I have no idea exactly where that's going to be at, so we will find it eventually. This does not look to be living quarters, but I do see some drugs and cigarettes that I can go sell after this is all over, so that's a good thing. Technical documents, I can get money out of those. McCready, I'm not sure if you know how to read or not, but technical documents can be good for me. And McCready, you could afford to help a little bit more. Maybe I should just go get Paladin Dance or somebody instead? Because I can bring Dance down here, it's not Brotherhood. Oh, that's like 8 enemies at once. This is about to go very badly, isn't it? This is about to be very bad. I am very glad I'm not playing on survival mode. Because this would be going really, really badly if I was. But again, like, I don't want to play survival mode because the game's too prone to bugging out. And you can only save by sleeping in a bed on survival mode, so it's not really ideal if the game decides to break on you. How's that legendary not down yet? Come on. Doesn't need that much more hits. There we go. I don't know what that was. It was a lucky something. Let's see if we can just pick these off from... Oh, God. They got the high ground, so this is not going to be easy. I got one of them. McCready, can you just, like, distract them, please? Alright, we actually got them all. Alright, that worked. The turrets did. Turrets got down. Obviously, still got regular enemies left, but... that's not as big of a deal. 10. Those might be aluminum. Actually, those might be aluminum. We're getting some good stuff to sell, at least. Like, I'll take the stuff to sell. Alright, so we've got to get to the living quarters. Residential, that's probably it, isn't it? Research, definitely not research. How did I miss him? How did I miss him twice? How does he not know that I'm there is the better question. That looks... okay, that was almost death. I saw it, I just didn't see the tripwire. Okay, you just need to die. Perfect. So I'm on the N64 with tank controls. Oh god, don't give them any ideas, guys. Let's not give them any new ideas. Lavatory, showers, and residential. That sounds like living quarters. And the guide says northern part of the living quarters. Ooh, cap stash. And aluminum. And drugs. So north is the opposite direction here. Come on, that didn't miss. That was a perfect hip shot. Spray and pray, mofos. I love my spray and pray. Private terminal. Let's see Skyrim get ported to the 3DS and your Vita. I'm actually very surprised it's not on the Vita. In all honesty, like... I'm definitely at least a little surprised it never got somehow ported to the Vita. Because that really seems like something they would have done. Man, I got a lot of stuff to get rid of in here. I got a lot of random crap in here to get rid of. I want to hold on to some of my Nuka-Colas, though, because we're going to need them later. Because when we get to the Nuka World DLC, we're definitely going to be needing some of them. Because that DLC can be a bit problematic with everything you have to make. All the specialty... You have to make like 20 different specialty Nuka-Colas, and it takes absolutely forever. So, northern room on top of a radio. This isn't the radio, is it? Nope, not there. Let's try up here. Turret! Dead turret. Dead turret with supplies I can confiscate. Oh, gunners, you're so pathetic. You can't do anything to the spray and pray. Also, speaking of Nuka World, I have been informed of and now seen videos of a method to obtain... There it is.
Hell yeah.
I like that. Of a method to obtain the 100,000 tickets in the Nuka-Cade trophy much more easily. I don't care about One Direction. Get Skyrim on the Game Boy. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Anything else in there? Nope. So let's get on out of here. All right, we got our item. Let's get out of here. No point of hanging around. This place is dangerous. It was loaded down with enemies, and my armor got broken again. Which, I mean, this Enclave armor is apparently one of the best armors in the game. I don't think it's as good as the armor you get from Nuka World. I think the armor you get from there is better. Like, the Quantum Power Armor is better. And the XO2 is supposed to be better, but I can't remember how to get it. But that's supposed to be better as well. Alrighty. You remove the marker. Head back to base camp up at Sanctuary. My Bethesda couldn't make that version on the refrigerator, on the Samsung Smart Refrigerator. I'm a little surprised they wouldn't have maybe tried to make that at some point. I haven't listened to Nicki Minaj in, God, I don't know how. Like, I've heard a few of her songs, but they're all not really my kind of thing. The main problem with this particular armor is it doesn't have a lot of health. Like, this armor didn't have, like, such low health.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite...
Okay, so that's good. So I have a lot of crap to sell now. That... Ooh, that's actually better in several ways than what I currently have. That just gives you up on the... That's just good for rate. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep that. That's better. It's actually noticeably better. Okay, so the Lucky Assault Rifle I can put modifications on. Never-Ending Hardened Sniper Rifle I'm going to put in storage. And the Suppressed Powerful Combat Shotgun I need to modify. Let's do a bit of modificationing. I have a Gauss Rifle as well that I completely forgot I have. Alright, so this thing... Oh yeah, we can mod the hell out of this thing. Powerful Automatic Receiver. That is like the best Oh. Actually. That is some pretty high damage. I'll take the semi-auto high damage version, actually. Superior recoil range, etc. Poor hip fire, that's fine. Short stock. Ooh, I don't have any aluminum left. That's not good. Quick eject drum. Thank you very much. I don't really want a scope on this, honestly. I think it's fine. I actually like the sights on these things, so... that should be fine. That one I'm going to put in storage. Spray and pray. Is there anything else I can put on this? No, I didn't think so, but just want to see. So what about this guy? Powerful receiver is the best thing we can put on it in terms of... Oh, no it's not. It is not at all the best thing I can put on this. But I need more junk to be able to do that, so it is not the best thing we can put on this. It's good, but it's not where it needs to be. Now you're just messing with them rather than Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, yeah. Cardi B is not good. May never know who dropped 100. Alright, so I'm going to put that never-ending rifle here because that's really cool. That's not exactly a common thing to get. Survivor Special. I think I have some smaller racks in here. Yes, I do. The thing looks good, but I don't know if it's going to be all that useful. So this will be the Survivor Special. So that does 66 with plasma. What does that do? 68. Wait, no, that's lucky. I'm stupid. Hang on. Oh, that's nowhere close. Yeah, it's not even close. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of that scatter gun. I'm going to go sell it. I'm going to go sell several things now. Alright, so we will sell stuff and then... what do I want to do? Well, let me go see what the next bobblehead I need is as well, so I can go ahead and grab it. Got mods I can sell, which is good. Big Guns bobblehead. Make sure there's no other ones in here I can put away. I don't think there are, though. Nope, we're good. We're good. Alright, so what's next after barter and big guns? Energy weapons, we have. Explosives. We do not have that. We do not have explosives. Or lockpicking, so explosives and lockpicking are our next two. Salgus Ironworks. Oh wait, I know where that is. Have I not been there yet? Have I seriously not been there yet? I know exactly what that place is. Yeah, it's right there. I know exactly what that place is. How have I not been there before? Or did I just not do the quest correctly or something? I know for a fact that that is a place that I normally go to. Okay, it's now daytime. So, let's see if maybe you got some Brahmin meat. Or some Yao Guai meat. Or stingwing meat. I'll take stingwing as well. You have nothing of use for me. You are useless to me. Of course you are. But she has a dialogue option for Brahmin meat.
We sell cuts of meat. That's it.
Part of me's annoying.
You never heard of Brahmin? Everything's fresh.
Let's see what you got.
You don't have any Brahmin meat. You literally have no Brahmin meat. Don't lie, ma'am. You have no Brahmin meat. You are a liar.
Well,
you is a liar.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Alright, please tell me you got something of use. Bloatfly meat. You do have Brahmin meat. Thank you. I will take that. And any stingwing meat? No stingwing and no Yao Guai, but hey, she had something that I needed. I'll take it. And there should be a gun in here that I can get rid of that... Or I thought there was. Yeah, the scatter gun. We don't need that anymore. It's kind of useless. Ooh, and so are these. But she's about to run out of money, so...
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close.
When's the next stream? Probably tomorrow.
Don't forget to stock up.
It'll probably be more of Fallout 4 here. That's the plan. We'll see, though. Because, I mean, we still got to do some more of The Walking Dead at some point. Ooh, that was worth a lot of money. Damn, okay. I will take that happily. Alright, well, I'm sure I can buy something out of here for that amount of money. What do I mostly need out of here, actually? Actually, not really anything. Oh, wait, shotgun shells would be kind of nice. Alrighty. That's done. So, Salgus Ironworks is our next location. I know exactly where this bobblehead is, and I don't know how I didn't pick it up earlier. Yeah, I met Kelsey Ballerina. That was like a year and a half ago. That was awesome. That was for one, it was a fantastic concert. She does a really good concert. And she is a celebrity crush, but certainly not my only one. Definitely up there, but I don't know if she's my #1 celebrity crush or not. We got Megan Maroney now. Man, he will not go down. And McCready, do you want to actually help here? Or are you just going to stand there and stare at him? I'll take the flamer fuel, though. Sledgehammer, don't need that. Okay, so I know exactly where this one is. And like I said, I'm shocked I didn't grab this earlier, because I know exactly where it is. That is water. It's in the room with the dude that has power armor on. If this is the location I think it is. I could be wrong about the location, but I'm almost 100% certain that this is that location. Okay, let them fight it out with fire. Okay, these people are not very smart. Oh, I didn't want the flamers. I didn't want 2 of them. I don't even need 1 of them. They're not that great in this game. Not compared to... Well, I mean, they're strong in certain cases in 76. Kind of. I feel like I dealt with this guy in, like, episode 2, but I legitimately don't know if I did or not. They hooked up a hardened sniper rifle to their trap? That is pretty freaking excessive, sir.
That's it.
You hooked up a hardened sniper rifle, not a standard sniper rifle, a hardened sniper rifle to a bathroom trap that you had no idea if anyone would actually go into. Ken, that seems like a bit of randomness there. Not their best choice. Oh yeah, I had that picture posted on Instagram. I don't post a lot on Instagram. But yeah, that one was one of my best. Because that was a birthday present in 2022, was that concert VIP tickets for it. That was my birthday present. And it was very much worthwhile. Could do Skylander Superchargers Platinum once. And she's, like, cool, too, so... Which was nice. She's a lot taller than I thought, though. I didn't know she was, like... I thought she was, like, shorter. No, we were, like, the same height. I mean, she was in heels and all, but... I thought I was taller. And I guess I am taller, but yeah, she was in heels, so... We were, like, exactly the same height. Alright, so I gotta figure out where this is. I know exactly what this is talking about, but for some reason now I'm drawing a blank on exactly where it is in here. As I said, I actually somehow forgot to get this bobblehead earlier, even though I've literally been in here like twice at this point for quests. If it's what I think it is. Maybe it was another location, actually. Maybe it was a different location. Or maybe I just did the side quest in here that was DLC or Wasteland Workshop related and just never bothered. That might be what happened, actually! Do Skylander Superchargers Platinum once, it'll be enough on the PS3. I seriously never did this!
You must be pretty strong.
I seriously never did this?
Them, we're never gonna... See, Jake? They're gonna kill me. Stealing things from your family. Though this wonder, kill that prisoner.
I can't believe I never did this.
Prove to me that you... Oh, God.
Walk away, Jake.
How did I never do this? Is it because I never got the quests specific to this? Possibly? That actually is a very real possibility, is I just never got the quest for this.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, I legitimately think I just, like, forgot to do this part of the quest. Or just never got the objective in the first place. Probably is what happened. There's the bobblehead, I see it right there. So I legitimately was in here and did an extra side quest, but was either too lazy or too stupid to do this part of it. That's kind of funny, because that's very accurate for me. But also unfortunate. But hey, it's fine. Not a big deal. Easy enough. Ooh, a shish kebab. I don't have that. I wouldn't mind a shish kebab. Shish kebab is good. Alright, well, I got that bobblehead now. That was not difficult. It was just... I don't know how I forgot to do this. That's what I don't understand, is how I forgot to do this. Take her home tonight, if only. Nah, she got a boyfriend. Most of them do. Alright, we got explosives. Lockpicking is in the Pikmin gallery. The Pikmin gallery. So, watch what happens if you jump in the fire. In power armor, you're fine. Wow, okay, never mind. What happens if you jump in normally? My life means nothing anymore. Wait. Huh? Why am I not dead? Excuse me? I just jumped in lava and took like 30 seconds to die. Okay, well that's not what I thought would happen when I did that. Okay, well, never mind. I thought you died instantly. Apparently you do not. Okay then. Now that's something new that I never knew before. Alright, Pikmin Gallery. That's our next location. Looks like it's in the middle of the city. Oh, it's right next to Cabot House? Okay, well then we might as well do the quest to Cabot House too. I cannot believe I didn't do that mission. I cannot believe I forgot to do that one.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
That's kind of hilarious, though. Alright, let's run to the nearby ghoul settlement and let them deal with the enemies here. I'm not dealing with this crap right now. I got other stuff to work on. We got DLC to do. All that kind of stuff. Ooh, we getting shot at. Oh, they're getting attacked by raiders. Well, I will help. Alright, we made it to a settlement. Let me dump my extra junky items to here. With that button, thank you. And see if they need anything while I'm here. Nope. You got nothing to complain about. Alright, so we gotta return to Cabot House, so we might as well go ahead and finish that quest while we're here. Because our next location is literally right next to it, like 20 feet away from it, so... Grab that bobblehead, then I think we're going to jump over to Vault Tec Workshop, because I want to go ahead and get started on a DLC, because I listed in the title. It would be nice to at least get started on that DLC. Now, Far Harbor will be the next stream, because I'm still not level 50, nor have I done a lot of miscellaneous objectives yet.
Is Lorenzo here yet?
No, of course not. Oh, now answer the question.
Didn't know who to believe.
Now he's coming here to kill all.
This is my fault. I hired this...
Give me one good reason why.
Because you're gonna die?
Now I understand why you locked him up.
Well, for Edward's sake. Okay.
Oh my!
When he comes in, I will kill him for you.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house.
Must have made a deal with the devil.
I like what you've done with the place.
Does it matter what I do here? Talk to Jack again?
God, you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen. You know I would never.
Oh, so some of them are actually supportive of this, and some of them are not.
And fed off me like vampires to prolong.
Okay, I don't actually know what the right side of this is.
That is now over. Your time is up.
I really don't know what the best choice on this is. Oh shit, he's got a lot of health. He has a lot of health. Wow. Okay, Napalmer. Come on, start running away, little bitch boy. You're like Adam. Run away, you little bitch boy. That is doing no damage to him. How far away can he run? I think we got him trapped in a room now. And you ain't escaping this, buddy. You're dead, regardless. Alright, we got him.
Trying to have fun. We're splitting all that.
That's not terrible at all. Actually, that's about the same.
Right?
pipe weapons, though. Alright, well, that's done. I apologize for all the harm I caused you, but at least we did it. We killed him. You can't complain anymore.
You're right.
You did come back to... At least nobody died. I only wish I'd been able to fight.
Right.
I still believe that... But it doesn't matter.
Sure. I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. Before you go, I think this is...
500 bottle caps, okay.
One more thing. I've done... Come back in a week.
Come back in a week? Okay. I didn't do that. Alrighty. I don't know how I expected that to go, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I'm fine with the way that came out. Chug that water. Because I don't drink enough water at work. That's what my doctor said. And it's actually probably true. I drink plenty at home, but I really don't drink a lot of water at work. I drink like a couple of cups of coffee. But coffee is apparently a dehydrating thing. So, yeah, that's probably not helping me. I drink a lot of coffee, but not enough water at work. Now, again, at home, it's a different story, but it actually makes sense now that I actually think about it, because I really don't consume much water at work. Like I should. And I know I should. But for some reason, I don't. I just get too tied up in not thinking about it. Drink your water, children. It's good for you. It will keep your kidneys functioning. I mean, mine still function for now, at least, which is good. This is our location. And I think I just crushed someone to death. That's fantastic. I love it. Love when that happens. You crush someone to death. Especially when it's a raider scum. I made a big mistake. You made a mistake, Mr. Raider scum. Those grenades are... yeah, they're grenades. Oh, shit. Those were... whoops. Those are vertibird grenades. Wrong item. Whoopsie. I forgot I was using those to grind for a trophy earlier. Well, not even today. I wasn't even grinding for that today. Ooh, okay. Interesting looking gun. Oops. Well, I got no idea where that vertibird's gonna land at, if it's gonna land at all. So let me switch that over to regular grenades. Okay, I got no idea where that vertibird's actually going to try to land at. And I'm concerned for his safety, even though I'm really not. Okay, I got no idea where that vertibird is ever going to try to land, so we're going inside, and... yeah. Pikmin Gallery. Again, I know maybe that's not the way to pronounce it, but I'm calling it Pikmin Gallery.
Slippery bastard got away before.
On the grounds in the underground area where you find Pikmin at.
Pikmin skin Roy alive after he snatched. Pikmin! The boys found your little secret entrance. You killed her!
Ooh, too bad. You should have listened harder. Shotgun is good against raiders. Whoever told me that was correct in Diamond City, whatever the dude's name is. I do need aluminum, though. I am a little low on the aluminum. Cake pan might have aluminum in it.
Bad vibes from this place.
Steel is still good as well. I mean, any junk I can take is fine in this game because, again, in this game, there's no punishment for having, like, too much shit in your camp. the way there is in Fallout 76, where you only have 1,200 pounds as your limit. Which was once much lower. It was like 500 pounds when the game came out. So just imagine trying to deal with that back when the game came out. That was something. 400. It was like 400 or 500 pounds back when the game came out. Like the voice acting in Paper Mario, it's a 10 out of 10. Glad you liked it. It was kind of a tribute to Chugga Conroy, almost. Because he was really good at doing the voices in that game. It was fun, though. I absolutely love the game so far. Like I said, I'm on basically the start of Chapter 5. I've also done the first 50 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials, which is not a terrible start. I mostly wanted to get the Strange Sack. Because, yes, that's what an item is called in that game. Oh, they're sacrificing something here. Or someone. Probably both. Cap stash. So somewhere down here is Pinkman, whatever you want to call him. Pinkman is somewhere down here. Vault Tec lunchbox. I hope you enjoyed your souvenir magnet blade. Magnet blade? You giving that to kids? I mean, it's Vault Tec, so I'm not surprised, but still. I need all the stuff I can get, though, for materials. Like I said, I'm low on, like, aluminum, especially. All these people got his calling card and all came here to die. But yeah, Chapter 4 of the remake was so great because they cut back on the backtracking heavily. Because they gave you an extra pipe you can use that really cuts back on the backtracking. So it made that chapter a lot better than it used to be. Because that chapter used to be the most boring one in the game because of all the backtracking you had to do. Oh, well, that's a catacomb that we don't want. How about down here? Anything? Anything? Nope. Ooh, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Probably not. Just stim packs and cigarettes. No, if we need some asbestos, we've got it. Because apparently cigarettes in this universe contain asbestos. Which, even in our universe, I don't think is a real thing. At least I hope it's not. I've never smoked in my life, and never plan to, so I don't know if it's true or not. It very well could be. And if so, that sucks for anyone who smokes. Again, I don't know, because I don't do it. Never had any interest in it. Mine's going off. Giving up on your Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot trophy guide. The guide team just expects it to be perfect. Really? What are they criticizing you about on it? I'm curious. I want to know. Because obviously I know them. I know that team very, very well at this point. Like, I know the team very well at this point with the amount of guides that I've done. And the fact that I had the first guide on the website, the first actual trophy guide to hit 1 million views. It only held that title for a short time, but I'm still extremely proud of that. Like, what are they saying as your, like, comments on it? I'm just curious. Might be able to tell you what they're pissy about, or what they want you to do. Because, like, I've gotten to a point where they all know me enough that they pretty much will approve my guide for, like, instantly. Anything that I have my name on, they'll approve near instantly at this point. So I don't really have any issues anymore, but like I said, that's because is that new cold quantum down there? It is. Okay, we might need that later. Did everything perfectly, and they're like, oh no, the trophy should be... Okay, yeah, so that's different from how it used to be. Back in the old days, when people could actually figure stuff out and were intelligent enough to understand how to do very basic tasks, you didn't have to have them be longer descriptions. But yeah, they typically want trophies that have longer descriptions. And I agree that it's kind of stupid, honestly, at times, because they're so straightforward. Like, if you get a trophy that's literally like, get 1 kill. So that's like, Call of Duty Ghosts had a trophy for kill 1 enemy. And like, stuff like that, I don't understand how you can possibly make that longer. Your trophy is kill 1 enemy. During the first mission of the game, in the first 5 minutes of it, you will kill your first enemy. There's literally nothing else you can say about it. I would say don't give up on it. Because that's... It depends on what the trophy is, though. Like, if it could have more information put into it, I might understand. If it's something like that, then yeah, you're not going to be able to put more into it. Alright, we got a book, but the bobblehead is here as well. There it is. Lockpicking, done.
Hey.
So what do you have to here? Just one simple action anyone can do. Because yeah, back in the day, you didn't have to describe some things super heavily. I mean, there were some things that were just too simple to need multiple. The third they've rejected. In that case, they might just not like you. As terrible as that sounds, if they've done this for 3 different guides, they may just not like you. Unfortunately, that's just sort of how it is. PSN Profiles has some politics to it. Alright, got that bobblehead. I'm going back to Sanctuary. We're not done for the night. I want to go start Vault Tec Workshop before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, that's a little bit weird that they would reject 3 different guides. I would say add me to the guide, and then maybe they'll just immediately approve it. But I've never actually played the game, so it probably wouldn't work. Is there anything I can do for, like, magazines in this game? I don't think I can put them anywhere in this game, actually. Alright, that stand is looking pretty good. There's only 5 left. There's only 5 more. That's looking good. That is looking so good. We're getting pretty close there. There ain't a lot left on that. Alright, so... like I said, let's start Vault Tec's DLC. It's pretty easy. 28 miscellaneous. Okay, that's not terrible, actually. Only 22 more of those. Might as well see what I can do with the DLC and see if maybe I can get it to happen naturally, or at least partially. First guide you made, you understood why they rejected it. Made a ton of errors, you can understand. Second guide you made. Second guide to a game that already has one. What game was it? Alright, so this place needs a bed. That's fine. That's an actual request, fine. Your bedroom's in the corner here. Hope you enjoy it. And happiness is going up. And then there's Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. No trophy guide. Yeah, I would be curious to see what they're hating about it. Because obviously you can speak English. That's not a problem. So I can understand anything you say. Starlight Drive-In needs shit. Like a Batman 3, we're making a second guide to. Let me pull that up then. Hang on just a moment here. Let me pull that up. We will take a quick look. Oh shit, hang on a minute. What the hell is going on here? What do they want? They need beds. But like, everything was just... Oh god, we have 17 people here now? Oh god, that's not good. Okay, well, give them some beds. They're not in very comfortable positions. That grew pretty quickly. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at a guide right now that they're... Oh, that's the Vita guide. Hang on a minute, that's not the right one. Look at Batman 3 Beyond Gotham Trophy Guide, 3 out of 10, 25... Oh, that's not correct. Original guide says 25 hours? That ain't right at all. I can't make 25 hours, it's like 35. Aside from that, it doesn't look like anything, like... Yeah, that's weird, because he's got... His trophy descriptions, a lot of them, like story trophies and stuff, are super simple. Like only 1 or 2 sentences. When did he publish it? 2022. Okay, yeah, that's a little strange then, because the other guide for Lego Batman 3, it's not detailed at all on some of the story trophies. Like, I don't think the story trophies necessarily need to be overly detailed, because I think that most of them are pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that's a little odd. That sounds like they might just not like you. Which again is unfortunately a potential thing that can happen with PSN profiles. I know people that have not had the best relationships with PSN profiles. Sadly. Because it's always been good for me, but I don't know if that's more just because of the amount of guides I publish, so it gets in so much traffic at this point. As like I said, at this point, I can pretty much just... If I hit publish on a guide, that has my name on it, it's gonna get published almost instantly, because I've been around for long enough. Alright, get them a nice wall up here. That's not perfect, but it'll be fine. Yeah, usually anything I write, they will publish very quickly. Why do they care who makes the guide? I have no idea. I mean, in my case, it's probably the fact that I've written so many guides for the site. As at one point, at least, I held the record by far. I don't know if I still hold it, though. I've cut back heavily in the last year or so. Okay, what do you people want? Seriously? What are you mad about? What are you possibly mad about? Okay, you know what? Your walls are getting dug into the ground now. Be glad you have walls at all. As you're being needy little biatch is. Alright, that works. I don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure they play favorites on other things. Okay, maybe I should put this actually right here, yeah. Because I think Ghost has had some bad interactions with them compared to me. Like, again, in my case, I've written so many guides with the site that maybe that's part of it. I don't know. People have called him out for certain things before. Floating barnacles. Sounds delicious. How are you still unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Explain how you're unhappy. Country Crossing has no right to be unhappy, and neither do you. Okay, so this quest tunes the Vault 88 radio beacon.
Any available Vault Tec personnel are required to respond.
Yeah, if they don't like you, you're just not going to be able to get a guide published, unfortunately. Unless you have a big name tied to it. Yeah, unless you have like a big name tied to it. And unfortunately, that's not a game that I have played, so you can't tie my name to it. Okay, what the hell just happened? Okay, then. Yeah, okay. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, then we're done for tonight. That's really annoying. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it the night. But progress is still good. Progress is good. 28 out of 50 on miscellaneous objectives. 22 more. Easy to farm. Not a big deal. Grenadier mine while pickpocketing. Last trophy I'm going to get. No problem there. Bobbleheads, 5 more. And 1 more level to reach 50. And then, Wasteland Workshop, like 2 more cages to build. So pretty close on that. Tame creatures, I'm going to have to check that one again because I don't know why it's not unlocking yet. And then, next time we'll be starting on the... We'll be doing the Vault Tec DLC. Vault Tec DLC is quick. It's like an hour and a half. So I'll be doing the Vault Tec DLC next time. Maybe some more Wasteland Workshop. Maybe getting to level 50 as well. And then we'll be jumping into Far Harbor. Excited for that. Great DLC. Can't wait for that. Yeah. So, I should be back online tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or Friday at latest.